Hey, good morning. This is Jerry over at Wealth Dynamics. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm coming to you with a real quick video on my way, as usual, to the Wealth Dynamics headquarters for the day. And I want to give you a sneak peek on a topic we're going to be covering at our wealth creation course tomorrow night. And we're going to be covering how to save money for your kids. Now, this is part of legacy planning. So you can leave a legacy one of two ways. You can wait till you die. You can leave that money in the estate like we've talked about. The other way that you can do it is you can set your kids up while you're alive. So right now I'm reading a book. It's called Made in America by Sam Walton. And great book. If you haven't read it, you need to check that book out. Dusty Hogate, you would love that book. Anyways, he talks about how he expanded his organization. One of the things that he said in the book was the best way to avoid paying estate taxes is to give the assets to your kids while you're still alive and before they've appreciated. So think about that. If you have assets, give it to your kids while you're still alive before the assets have appreciated. Now, with the thing I'm going to talk about today, this is a new product I'm excited to share with you guys. The thing I'm going to talk about today, though, is going to solve one problem. If you give away more than $15,000 per year as an individual or more than $30,000 per year as a family to one recipient, you owe what's called a gift tax. That's right, the IRS taxes you on your gift. So they tax you at a rate of 40%, which is the same rate as the estate tax, because they realize that people are going to try and give away money while they're still living to avoid estate taxes. So here's how you avoid that. You can't do it just with cash. You can't do it with just assigning property. Those are all gifts. We released a product this week. We haven't launched it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and promote it now. It's called the Sacred Account Junior. Okay, so the Sacred Account Junior. And this is a sacred account specially designed for your kids. Now, here's the thing. You can set the sacred account up for your kids, and you can set it up to where they have the money available to them, but you're still the owner. Meaning that you haven't actually given them anything. You know, it's set up, they're insured by the policy, you're the owner, you're the primary beneficiary of it. It's for them, but you still hold control of it, meaning there's no gift tax. Now, if they get money from that policy while you're alive, you can control when they can take it, what they can use it for, how much they can use, if they need to pay it back, what the terms are. That way you're not just giving them money for no reason. And you're avoiding the taxes. It's a tax-free gift when you borrow money from your sacred account. There's no taxes due. Now, the best thing is when you pass away, because it's a sacred account, when you pass away, your kids get that policy in their name, tax-free. They don't have to pay gift tax or estate tax on it because you're assigning ownership of a life insurance policy, right? So you just change them to the owner, and now they've got that policy gifted to them. You're passed on. They have the assets, and they're set for life now. Guys, this is better than the 529 plan. This is better than the Coverdell plan. This is better than the UGMA or the UPMA. If you guys are Alaskans, this is literally 1,000 times better than the UAA's college savings program. So if you've been putting your PFD in the UAA college fund, let me tell you what, you're getting screwed. And I can prove that to you mathematically. So when PFDs come out, I know they're going to be reduced this year, or maybe we won't get them at all. I don't know what the status is, but when they come out this year, if you get your PFD, the last place you put that is the UAA college fund. What if your kid doesn't go to college? Do you really want your child to go to college out of obligation or guilt because they know you set money aside for them and they don't want to waste it? Like, think about it. Should your child's future education be the equivalent of you can't leave the table until you finish all the food on your plate? That's the mindset behind the college savings plan. So with the Sacred Account Junior, you can set a sacred account up for your kid. They can use that for higher education, tax-free. They can use that to invest in real estate, tax-free. They can use that for a vehicle, tax-free. They can use that for their first home purchase, tax-free. They can use that to invest, tax-free. They can use that for retirement, tax-free. They can use that to pay off their student loans, tax-free. Whatever they want to use it for, they can use it for. But you remain in control of the asset. So you are the one that they have to go through to get access to that money, so they can't just go blow it. I'm helping a client right now. He's putting $100 a month into his kid's sacred account. That's the minimum. Into the Sacred Account Junior. he has a brand new baby, 6 months old, and by the time that 6-month-old turns 18, he will have over $100,000 tax-free in his account. Now, I know when I was 18, 100 grand would have been very bad for me. So that's the benefit of this thing still remaining under your control as a parent. You can make sure that, you know, they do the right thing with that money. So if you're interested in this, let me know. We can set up a Sacred Account Junior for your kids now. And we can make this thing work the way that you intend it to work. Now, if you want to learn more about this, I'm teaching a course tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And I just posted the link in the comments. We're doing our wealth creation course here live on Facebook, and the topic will be how to save for your child's future. Guys, and again, this is better than the Coverdell, the 529, the UAA college savings program, prepaid tuition. All of those are just a racket for college to get more tuition out of your family. They already are going to get that. Don't give them more than they need, okay? So guys, if you want to tune in next time we talk about this, it'll be tomorrow night, again, 7 p.m. Alaska time. That is 10 p.m. Central. The link is in the comments. You can pre-register for the webinar. You can watch it here on Facebook, or if you would like better audio and sound quality, you can register on our Zoom meeting link and you can watch there as well. I am going to go ahead and tune out. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe if this video helped you today, and I will talk to you soon.